Excellencies, heads of delegates, heads of delegations, distinguished guests, and participants. I'm very pleased to be part of the 2017 Global Platform for Disaster Risk Reduction. It is indeed an appropriate time for the international community to share robust ideas as we are calling to move from commitment to action. Over the past few years, disasters at the global level has increased in intensity and destruction. My country, the Maldives, is not an exception. Consisting of about 1,200 coral islands with its unique geographical setting, barely 2 meters above mean sea level, my country is amongst the most low-lying island nations in the world. Climate change poses an imminent threat with increasing frequency and severity of hydrometeorological hazards and sea level rise. Besides the monsoonal floods, with the rapid growth and urbanization, other technological and man-made hazards such as urban fires are on the rise. For an island nation with a population of 400,000, such challenges considered low risk on a global scale can be high risk at a local scale. Excellencies, we in the Maldives have been working on establishing partnerships, all inclusive of public sector, private sector, civil society, as well as with international actors in the area of disaster risk reduction and management. At home, we are taking a multi-sectoral approach to ensure that DRR continues to be a subject of relevance and priority at all levels. The Maldives continues to ensure that national policies and practices reflect and understand of disaster risks. We are working towards strengthening both national and local governance of disaster risk reduction. Similarly, continuous efforts are being made on improving preparedness for disasters, strengthening our institutional framework for governance, establishing standards and enhancing capacities to ensure that development planning integrates risk reduction. Regionally, we join our counterparts affirming our commitment to the New Delhi Declaration at the Asian Ministerial Conference on Disaster Risk Reduction and to work towards the targets laid out on the Asia Regional Plan for implementation of the Sendai framework. We are currently developing the national disaster risk reduction strategies and plans in the Maldives in alignment with the SFDRR in coherence with the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the Paris Agreement on Climate Change. We understand the need to identify the linkages and coherence between SFDRR, SDGs, and the Paris Agreement, and to avoid any repetition in implementation and to harmonize resources and efforts. Maldives has started working on developing an integrated national monitoring and reporting mechanism. Excellencies, the Maldives stand firm in its belief that to achieve these ambitious goals and targets, it is crucial that all actors, stakeholders, and beneficiaries work together, come to a common understanding and harmonize their actions to achieve the overarching objective towards resilience. Our vision and focus should be geared towards translating our commitments to worthwhile actions. As we discuss the importance of translating our commitments to action, it is vital to note that small island states like Maldives and many others like us require support and assistance to eliminate the challenges we face due to lack of available resources, both human and financial.
Time, please.
To realize these challenges, a collective commitment and collaborative initiative is important. The Government of Maldives will continue to lead the DRR dialogue, coordination, collaboration, and partnership in the Maldives, ensuring that we create a risk-informed, prepared, and resilient environment. Before I conclude, I would like to thank the Government of Mexico for the wonderful hospitality and arrangements. I would also like to thank UNISDR for consistently facilitating regional and global dialogue on disaster risk reduction. Thank you very much.